I'm down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a matching. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope, they thinking they just made it. I know. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
They took it to 10.
Hey.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
All right, thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You're down a field goal. You have possession at your opponent's 30. 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kyler Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as they have taken the lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And this one complete to Reed.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's Geis. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and get it with Geis. And Geis is going to be stopped short as he did not get the push he needed. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down, Jacobs. A second nice move. And now running right through it. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Arlington. Murray now on 1st down. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Dancing to his left. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jerry Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys, they push up. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Nick Bosa, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
To try again after the sack. Smith. And the pressure gets to him again. Well timed there by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Smith now to throw, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Nick Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go on fourth. Smith. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And an alley to run. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down.
Partner, we always talk about possession. Reception. That one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. On second down, Jacobs. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Still on his feet. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Back to throw it, Murray. They'll get 3 out of the dump-off there, and that'll lead to a third down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw, Murray escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He connected on his first, this from fourth. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with him. Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Murray, strong running. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Poss, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, no see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter rock. Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert up pocket like rocket fuel.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch a skirt, the lot. Go ahead, jump and hop on it, how about it? Rep for your brum, where your poster popping your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Hey, look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This is sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, easy to get rich or dead. Try, this ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or a bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving it.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand, and this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hey, 40's Mike, right there. 40's Mike. Wrap it.
Gurley. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Todd Gurley, 37 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bryant's extra point up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. A first carry for the Hall of Famer Marcus Allen. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Number 53, Mike 53. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
From the 22, Allen. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Yeah, now I'm jumping out of band, yeah, and I know I sound dramatic, yeah, but I know I had to have it, yeah, for the money I'm a savage, yeah, I be itching like I had it, yeah, I'm surrounded 20 babbing, yeah, they didn't know me last year, yeah, everyone wanna act like they important.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Everyone counting on me dropping balls.
Throwing on second and long. Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quentin Williams coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4.
You know what I'm on. Huncho Houdini is gone.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
Dude, what?
Since we was on, I dreamed it all.
Turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jamie Collins. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco. I'm trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now a drill play for Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Dumps it off to Gurley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I do just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Now Ito Smith. 17 yards on the play there. The Cowboys have a first down. On first down, it's Gurley. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
I'ma put 6 in a Lambo and just to replace.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He gets this one to Johnson. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Bryant for the extra point.
What?
And it's going to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now a carry for Allen. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Make it
They're going to at least line up to go for it here on
Put a
fourth
hole in
down.
his head.
Going for it on fourth down. Allen buying time to his left. Looking long for Thomas.
Pick.
And for the
Yep.
third time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by
Fucking
Justin Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. They'll try and start the drive early. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Now Wilson.
No, what? Dude, throw the ball.
Back in his own 7. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And going deep.
I had put a top in her name on the block while
I want you to be basketball team.
What? What? Dude, what? Oh,
in another sex bracket, you niggas would need me. Who calls in the racket in Jamaica on the weekend? Have a ticket on vacation, I ripped up the beach. And she called me daddy, cause my money long like Stevie. Stay down with my son, right around your BT. How you gon' be gang, baby? You rich in your bloodline. Coming with some dollar bands, everything getting done now. Halloween day, my ring cost a big piece, well that's my bitch. I'm getting money like this, can't tell problems in this. I wake up fresh every day like I'm going to take a pic. Hermes hit my main line, cause they know I'm lit. Tuck the 150 back, turn subvision when I wake up, go surfing, you put the heat. They smoke the East Coast, I gave her
enough to go shopping. Glove on the weekend as usual.
Life is good. You know what I mean? $100 for the cheapest ring on the next string, a little bitch. Ooh, I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automotive bitch. Ooh, drop $3 on the ring, call it a truck, little bitch. Ooh,
I was in the drop 7 cocaine, I've been since.
I can't entertain all that blogs. I ain't been the same state cross. You know how they do when you pop. No baby can't do all that talk. I got fools trying to sue up the ball. I got dudes trying to sue down the floor. I got hoes in LA. Got
Noble from Georgia, Melly.
saved up to get on my door. Over 100K to two filling my lawyer. Let's go. Decisions okay, we get it like this. Baby, all on the TV, that's it. I mixed beer with the gas and I bought me a beam. Yeah, now I pull up and go, they ain't see me. Cash, I know she gon' fuck, I ain't ask. After that like a profit, she blast. Fuck around and can pop just for laughs. Put that boy in the box with the cash. I go take that hoe to New York, bitch, and shoot. Let's go. Kick shit with your whore, that's my boo. You can go put hardwood on the floor with a hoop. Ooh, we like up in the score, we gon' shoot. Ball. I never pick up when she call me. Every bitch started thinking she boss. I like to wake up and flip like a coffin. People get on my neck and she call. All the year, all the more, all the Rolex. Go. I've been broke before, bet I won't go back. She walk through the door, think that I'll make a hole. They ain't see me go out like a hoe yet. Oh, you know these little niggas got hoe ways. Make them come here and out like the old days. You a throwaway, baby, it's okay. My boy off a pill, need a OJ. Yeah. $100 for the cheapest ring on the next string, little bitch. I'm doing out to Spain to be in my domain, automotive bitch. Drop $3 on the ring, call it a truck, little bitch. I was in the trap, serving cocaine, ain't been since. Spent 30 racks on a rap, bitch, could've went and bought a brick.
Whoa.
$250,000 worth of chain, ass icebox,
Everybody lit.
Whoa. It ain't no cop inducing, nigga, that's your man, everybody get it. Whoa. Made a few mil, made a few hits, fucking everybody get it. That's on the loser, I stay with the shooter, got game from a go, I know how to maneuver. She kinda cute, really something to do, I got something to do, so I gave her the Pluto. $100,000 for a body, go inside the house and everybody get it. Got a plug on the side and overnight a flood and everybody get it. It should be 50, might buy me a Richie, this shit get ridiculous, so I get 50. Financial run through the show me the real one. Give me 2 months, I be serving the six. Whoa, rose truck, 4 bucks, all white goods, call it good luck. Whoa, neck lit, wrist lit, look, don't touch, reach, get bust. I bought a phantom, that thing is too dense. Now 51 day, I bought 2 Lamborghinis. 100 rand spin on them 4 carat diamond. I didn't propose, but I bought her a ring. They had my bro, had to let that boy go. He ain't stick to the code, he ain't tell him a thing. Ballin' like we won a championship, yeah. Everybody get a ring. For the cheese ring on the next thing on the bitch. I'm the one that's spending everybody bang on the bitch. Drop $3 on the ring, cause the truck, little bitch. I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same thing.
She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Hey, cause he gave me patience. Hey, swear that all makes sense. Hey, when you make your bitch can make plans. Cause I know they tryna shit like rape bands. Got a bad little shorty waistband. And I'm on it, I ain't
We
gonna
know
lie.
what you want now. Can't you know? You know what it is you want now.
You got my little baby, don't play with me. Say you mine, little baby, don't play with me. I play with you, so never run game with me. Talk down, my little baby, you look bad for me. Like 80 feet, and let it like that. We gon' make it out, so let's wait and see, That's gonna see with my baby.
Yo, what's up? Nothing much. How about you? Let's hope. Oh, I've played like 4 games today, and I'm 2-2 so far. But in one of the L's, I threw 4 picks. So let's hope that don't happen.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines.
My offense is 93 overall, I think, but my defense is like 88.
Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you
Dude,
get
like
by for long
98
periods
speed,
of
it's
time
insane.
without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's
honestly,
not on the top of his game,
it's not like broken. Like they kind of balanced it. He doesn't burn too many routes.
And we are underway from the City Beautiful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah. How about you? Funniest thing is, I live right near Philly. For real? Yeah, everybody makes fun of me around me for being a Cowboys fan.
The game's first play, 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, the problem is, I think that we may get them both back for a year, but after that, it's going to get tough. Oh, yeah, he's gone, Tyreek Hill.
Everyone to the line of scrimmage.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Yeah. Oh. I think that we'll get Dak and Amari back this year, but I think we're just gonna franchise tag one of them. Whoever doesn't get a deal is done. Yeah, I don't want to go through that again, dude. And he didn't even play like he got paid and he was like, all right, I'm just gonna play okay this year. he played well, but not like he did the couple years before.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Wait. Who'd you say? You said Zeke?
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Wait, that was out of bounds?
Took him a little too far at second down.
You just got cheated, dude. That was in.
This offense, how imperative
Yo,
is it
and
for
you
them
can't
to
even
get points
challenge
out
it.
of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have
Oh,
to
yeah,
go
yeah.
match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so,
They both won awards that year, right?
you want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, yeah, I was scared of that pick. Yeah, dang it. Just faster than my linebacker.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there.
Yo, Madden leg is the worst. Because it, like, stops and goes. Like, it's not playable.
Outside the 30. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Second and 6. And his throw here's incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. That's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
And he's going to go.
Dang, you had him. I saw him. You had him in the back of the end zone. I hate how long it takes to throw. I get sacked so much when I'm like mid-throw. No way. Is that Taysom Hill? Was that Taysom Hill?
It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out.
I was like, dang, that's a good player to do it with, though.
They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run with Allen. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, it's Allen.
Yeah, you read that.
Blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Here's Steve Young. Allen here on the screen.
No! Dang it.
There, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
Here we go.
Still, ended up with a solid game.
Tyreek. Catch it. Stay in bounds, please. Oh, thank God.
He is out of bounds inside the 30.
Yeah.
Well, they deemed it
Yeah, true.
They got 4 yards to pick up the first. Young now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Here's Young.
Oh, Jesus.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They'll run on first down. It's Allen. And
he stayed up.
At the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Young off the bootleg.
Oh, that is so many yards.
Back around the 28. Aaron Donald with a sack.
When that takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum.
Julio, aggressive, going up top. Oh, no.
On 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone.
Yeah, I'm taking my 3 here. It's telling me.
Big receiver, and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Yeah, still a game, still a game.
Get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
Hits
this
this
pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy, most likely, to bring him down. That was a nice game.
He'll look to throw.
I gave you that, dang it.
And it's Gronkowski. And they worked this well upfield across the field.
I took my linebacker to cover somebody in the flat.
And they pick up 23.
Left it wide open. Yeah, facts.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's got this down to the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement.
What is he, 97?
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the
what?
35-yard line.
All right, we'll take it.
Barkley there on 1st down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
2nd and 4. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
True, you're getting a good drive here. Just got to punch it in.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Nah, you're chilling.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Alright, 1 sec here. Oh, shoot! Nice. Nah, nice.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
PAT in his rearview mirror. He goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Stuff.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Team 6. Team 6. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Steve Griffin.
From the gun, Steve Young. It's caught. Jones. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Young.
Oh, dang.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over.
1 sec. Oh wait. Oh, the clock's probably running, isn't it? What am I doing? Oh no, it's not.
Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa, and the comeback player of the year.
No, throw it away. Stay up, no.
He goes down.
All right. 1 sec. It's gonna take me 1 sec here. It's gonna take me 1 sec. Yeah, I have to go into my settings real quick. Where is it? There. All right. Yeah, we're good. 3rd and 19.
Third and long for Young. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. 25 yards that time.
25. Let's go.
Pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
The clock. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, got him. Touchdown.
Caught by Jones. Touchdown, Cowboys. Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because
Pick it.
if you think about tries to force it to
Get up, no!
Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Gosh.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah,
Tyreek.
Even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe. That might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Hey, I-7.
Final play of the half.
One more time. Go. He's got it. Run, please.
It's caught. Inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown.
98. Oh my
God. The prayer is answered.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think it was this broken. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's not fair. Dude, oh. Yo, I'm mad because earlier I lost with 1 second left in the fourth quarter.
Check in with the coach at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Uh-oh. Please don't go out of bounds.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
Chow Whirly's coming for you. Oh.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
He may be gone. He's gone, yeah. Gone. He's fast.
A.J. Brown, 81 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up.
What? What just happened?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Dude, I hate how glitchy Madden is. I thought you scored it.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Give me a block, girlie. There it is. Oh.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that.
Oh, that was retarded. Here we go, Steve Young. There it is.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
All right, I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm choking. Nah, here we go. Here we go. Pick right here.
Absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from us.
I'm not a pick right here.
As a receiver, if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
A loss of 2 there. Second down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Are you kidding me? Gronk, jeez.
A gain of 20 and a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys.
Oh, I'm dumb. What is happening?
Eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Back to throw here. And it'll be intercepted.
Yeah, I did. He just didn't. He just said, "I'm not running the route."
His guys will get the football back. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added.
Here we go.
Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater.
Gotta score a touchdown.
You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about this.
Oh my gosh.
Because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right? These things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better. But the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. For Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. On first down, Allen 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski.
Loki, I forgot I had Gronk.
Work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A little bit. Watch this though.
Throwing Young. This is
Get in. Oh, no. Try truck.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
This is going to be not fun.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
All right.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Young to throw it.
No, that's not good.
Back around the 18-yard line.
All right.
Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. And this will probably be the last play of the
Here we go.
Young with it, 3rd and goal.
That was dumb.
That one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of
How much are you down? You're down 12?
Welcome back live to Orlando.
I gotcha. 4th and goal. Here we go. 4th and goal. Might as well.
As we get set for the 4th. Now Young on 4th down.
Julio! No! No!
Here on the 4th down pass attempt, and as a result, possession switches hands.
Dang, so close. Yeah, here we go. Good luck.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Pick.
drive.
Are you...
And that is
What?
incomplete.
Dude, I don't get Madden sometimes. Like the animations, like the receiver will have it, and then it'll just pop up. I finished the show when I hop in.
2nd and 10. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right
there? Yeah,
the zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force,
he
felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there for him.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turn.
Oh, no. Pick it up. Go, bro.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from
Oh, okay, that was the luckiest touchdown ever in Madden. I'm so sorry. No, please don't kick me. Oh, dude, I got scared. Earlier, it came up with a message, and it was like your opponent is experiencing like network problems, and then it gave me a white screen, and then gave me a loss, and I was up by like 15 on the dude. I was so mad.
There's a tiebreaker that comes into play later.
I'm trying to figure which day on the tape.
Out now, following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll set up to throw. Being chased.
No.
He can run for it, and he will.
Their slide. Oh,
it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
I hit the headset.
Back to the 33-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Spin
right, you've had to put up with me in this booth.
GG. Sports and gunplay.
Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They're on attack when attacking like damages. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider me flammable. I got all the intent.
I know my person. European car came with curtains. Have a thought on buying a baby Birkin. Fuck the good and got our legs hurt. Find a wave and got them M's early. Southside nigga from the dirty. Power note, I keep a loaded 30. To kill the fence so we don't gotta worry. Young girl don't wanna jump their head first. From the streets and finally found my work. Kid that nigga left on dead dirt. Took his body, now the Cooper hurt.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The drive starts with a run by Allen. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Young to throw.
Oh, no.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
On 3rd down, Allen. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they?
Oh, my God.
Popped in the air and intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Open man is the Hall of Famer Steve Largent. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. A first down carry for Barkley. And an alley to run. And they'll get this down to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
2nd and 1. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Dallas Clark there to make the grab, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down now. It's Allen. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Here's Steve Young. Allen here on the screen. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12 and the Cowboys pick up the first. On 1st and 10, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Off the play fake, Young.
What?
And his throw is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Barkley on 1st down, running into a wall as he stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. He'll look to throw. He gets it to Brown. Complete. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 32 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Gostkowski the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this plate?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ear back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that. And got his man complete. May want to remember that third down play, 37 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. On 2nd and 9, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now here's Young. And that will be incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Young to throw on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away. Well, switching gears, CD, I got to tell you, it's always sad now that football's over. We've got a long wait until Thursday, September 10th.
It's okay.
I know, but September 10th.
Misty there.
That's when the 101st season starts. We just finished off season 100. I don't know. What are we going to do till then?
Well, I'm going to rest and relax a little bit, and so are you, but you're exactly right. It won't take us long to start to say, okay, when does camp start? How about OTAs, mini camps? We'll follow the draft. We'll do all the football things, but there'll be nothing like Thursday, September 10th, 2020. And it'll likely be an Arrowhead, right? They'll likely be there for Kansas City. I know it's not a given, but after winning the Super Bowl after a 50-year wait with that organization and that franchise and family, all that game's going to be there that Thursday night.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, we do have some work to do because they're still picking up the controllers out there in Madden land, I hope.
Yeah, certainly you have to. And why wouldn't you? Because you go ahead and play now, and you figure out who's going to be in the Super Bowl in Tampa next year, and I know you're going to let us know.
No, they know.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the interception, Young. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. When you have the receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I'm the boss man in the super no top.
To throw again, Young. Guys, man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. The 3rd down throw incomplete by Steve Young.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. It's caught. Jones. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Letting one go deep here. Oh, and now Young here throwing another interception. Picked off by Jeff Heath. He was looking for Gronk that time.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
This one into the hands of Largent. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. This will be caught by Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for A.J. Brown. Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. Steps away to his left. He'll fire a desperation throw for the... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you cross town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On play action, they'll throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On 2nd down, it's Allen, and he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They stay on the ground with Allen. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. A first down throw for Young. James has got it, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. They'll run. This is Allen. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. To throw, Young. This is caught, Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game. He'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are back within a single score. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
They're going to look to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Welcome back live to Orlando. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and it's 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Ready. 61, 58, come on.
They'll look to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Young now. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They run the draw play. Allen. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. To Allen on the dump off. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On the draw, here's Allen. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's Young. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Jones has it. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. It's a foot race. He's at the 30.